Hi K-pop lovers, welcome back to the channel. And hey Blinks! Before we dive into what might be one of the most important conversations we've ever had about BLACKPINK, make sure you like this video, share it with every Blink you know, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment telling me how you feel about everything happening with the girls right now. Trust me, you're going to want to stay until the end, because what we're about to talk about might completely change the way you see BLACKPINK's future. Let's start with one word that made every Blink's heart skip a beat. Deadline. When YG Entertainment announced the Deadline World Tour back in May 2025, fans immediately panicked. The name sounded intense, serious, final. Was it a hidden message? Was it a warning? Was this really the deadline for BLACKPINK? And now, as the final shows approach at Kpop Stadium in Hong Kong, the question feels more real than ever. Is this the end of BLACKPINK? Well, let's slow down for a second. Because once you look at the full picture, the story becomes something very different, and honestly, much more beautiful. The Deadline World Tour wasn't small. It wasn't casual. It wasn't a goodbye tour. It was massive. This was BLACKPINK's first ever all-stadium tour. Not arenas, not theaters, stadiums. It kicked off at Goyang Stadium in South Korea, where they debuted their comeback single, Jump, live for the very first time. From that moment, it was clear BLACKPINK wasn't slowing down. They were leveling up. Then came North America. SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, Rogers Center in Toronto, Citi Field in New York. Europe followed. And then history was made at Wembley Stadium, where BLACKPINK became the first K-pop girl group ever to headline the legendary venue. During the encore, they even performed Wannabe as a tribute to the Spice Girls, one iconic girl group honoring another. It felt symbolic, like a passing of the torch. By the time the Asia leg wrapped through Bangkok, Jakarta, Manila, Singapore, and Tokyo Dome, nearly 1.9 million fans had attended. The tour grossed over $200 million. Does that sound like a group preparing to end? Not exactly. But here's where things get interesting. To understand Deadline, we have to go back to 2023. That was when BLACKPINK's original 7-year contracts expired. And for months, nobody knew what would happen. Every rumor sent shockwaves through the fandom. Every article made people nervous. Then came the announcement. YG Entertainment confirmed that all 4 members, Jisoo, Jennie, Rosé, and Lisa, renewed their contracts, but only for group activities. That one detail changed everything. It meant BLACKPINK would stay together, but each member could build her own solo career freely. And honestly, that might have been the smartest move they ever made. Jennie launched her own label. Lisa created her own company. Jisoo founded Jisoo. Rosé signed with the Black label. And what happened next was insane. Rosé dropped her solo album. Lisa released her own project and even acted in The White Lotus. Jennie performed at Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival. Jisoo dominated both music and acting. Each member proved she could stand on her own. But here's the beautiful part. Even with all that success, they still came back together. In July 2025, BLACKPINK released Jump. And it debuted at #1 globally. Not because of nostalgia, not because of hype, but because their chemistry is still unmatched. During the Deadline Tour, each member had solo stages to showcase their individual color. But when the 4 reunited for group songs like Kill This Love, Pink Venom, and How You Like That, the energy exploded. It reminded everyone why BLACKPINK is BLACKPINK. Even producer Diplo said they might be one of the biggest acts of all time. And then came the announcement that erased almost every fear. On January 14th, BLACKPINK revealed something huge. Their 3rd Korean EP, also titled Deadline, set for release on February 27th. Think about that. 1 month after the tour ends, they're releasing new music. So if this was really the end, why would they prepare a comeback? Exactly. The tour isn't a farewell. It's a build-up. It's promotion. It's the start of a brand new era. And the timing is perfect because 2026 marks 10 years since BLACKPINK debuted. 10 years of breaking records. 10 years of changing K-pop history. 10 years of proving that a girl group from Korea could headline global festivals, sell out stadiums, and dominate fashion, music, and culture worldwide. Groups don't disappear at their peak. They evolve. And that's exactly what BLACKPINK is doing. They're not trapped in the old system anymore. They're not forced to choose between solo or group. They can do both. Solo artists when they want, BLACKPINK when they want. And honestly, that might be the most sustainable model any K-pop group has ever created. So Blinks, if you felt scared when you saw the word deadline, it's okay. We all did. But now we know. It's not the end. It's not goodbye. It's simply a promise. A promise that they'll always come back together. A promise that more music is coming. A promise that BLACKPINK isn't going anywhere. The deadline isn't a finish line. It's the start of the next chapter. And February 27th is just the beginning. Because remember, BLACKPINK in your area isn't just a catchphrase. It's forever.